Decision.
Do you feel tired, irritable, and constantly crave sugar? You could be addicted. Doctors say we consume twice as much sugar as we did 100 years ago. And as Fox 43's Rebecca Solomon explains, the sweet substance could be impacting you physically and creating a chemical imbalance in your brain similar to an addiction.
What was on your plate today? Most likely, sugar. The average American eats 3 pounds of sugar a week. That consumption level makes you want even more. But could something as sweet as sugar be as harmful as heroin? Jennifer Stotler of Elizabethtown lived on sugar.
I love sweets. I mean, I absolutely love chocolate.
The imbalanced diet made her obese.
My metabolism wasn't working.
Then a year ago, she hit rock bottom.
I couldn't enjoy the things I really wanted to enjoy anymore. You know, if I wanted to do something, I really had to think about, can I really go and do that?
At 370 pounds, this 41-year-old was desperate for help.
I never thought I would ever weigh that.
There's unfortunately a lot of things that are working against them.
Dr. Lawrence Wieger runs the medical weight management program at Lancaster General. He says 1 out of 10 Americans have diabetes.
When we eat foods that are high in sugars, it has an effect on the liver, and it makes it harder for our body to process sugar and use it for energy.
Dr. Wieger says the sugar increases insulin,
which we normally use to get the sugar into our muscles and organs and use for energy. And unfortunately, when your body produces excess insulin, it will store excess fat, especially around the middle.
But sometimes a lifestyle change is easier said than done.
Those foods that have sugar in it are also comfort foods. When we're under stress, when we have a bad day, those are the foods we go to because temporarily they make us feel better.
Similar to a drug addiction.
It affects the same brain pathways that some of the illicit drugs do, cocaine, opioids. There's a reward center in our brain. And when people eat a high sugar diet or they have sugar, it lights up that area of the brain,
creating a craving for more.
Get sweeter foods. Our taste buds get used to the sweeter food, and you need something even sweeter to get the same response.
If you're like me, you've said it before. I'm addicted to sugar. And in this case, it's chocolate. And doctors agree. They say the feeling of needing sugar is a real problem because of the amounts available in the United States.
In the 1970s, fat became a 4-letter word, and we went on a low-fat craze. And in order to make food taste well, when we took fat out of the food, the food companies added more sugar.
I'm going to pick up some hummus because it's high in protein.
But there's still hope for a healthier future. Only 3 or 4 days with less sugar cuts cravings. Last July, Jennifer started a weight loss program at Lancaster General. Her choice of high-protein meals plus exercise move her in the right direction.
I really try to monitor the amount of sugar. I usually allow myself like 2 treats a month where, you know, I might want a cookie or a donut, so I'll eat a half a donut, and that satisfies me.
In 1 year, Jennifer's dropped 60 pounds. Through sweat and determination, she's naturally kicked her sugar addiction.
I'm really happy, and I know that the exercise plays into that and just watching what I'm eating.
In East Hempfield Township, Lancaster County, I'm Rebecca Solomon, Fox 43 WPMT.
Well, doctors say cutting back on liquid sugars like sodas and fruit juice is a simple first step to take. They also suggest increasing your protein. It's going to fill you up and help combat your sugar cravings. For more information on sugar addiction, you can head to our website, fox43.com.